Well, Rob, ends at the Signet, Taunton Town 1, Dulwich Hamlet 1. What are your first thoughts of the 90 minutes?
Disappointed a little. Very proud of the second half performance. Not proud of the first half performance. Far from where we should be and what our levels have been for the last week. We played a lot of football in the last week, and I thought we looked flat, jaded. We toyed with the shape a little bit. We changed it tonight because of several things, availability and what they were doing. We tried to flood the midfield, and did it work? We lost some width, so we went back to a 3 in the second half, and it made a massive difference. And there was only one team who wanted to win it second half, but they got their goal, and fair play to them. I'd hang on like they did. I'd do everything I could to get a point away at Taunton on Tuesday night.
I mean, obviously, you said it wasn't the best first half. Obviously, going down a goal behind at the break. What was said at the break? Anything?
Well,
changed?
we went back. We had to change the shape, and we had to get that intensity and hard work back, and a little bit of desire, the basic fundamentals of football to what we're built on. What we're built on. So, and we didn't have those. But the second half, we had them in abundance, and we were by far the better side. And then our quality kicks in as soon as you have that. That there's your building blocks. The rest of it, fantastic.
I mean, managed to get back in the game. Dason Burgess finds him in the net. Many chances came and just couldn't find the net tonight. It's quite.
We had a lot of chances second half. We had a lot of chances. Sometimes it goes like that, but you got to remember Dulwich are a good side, established, in this division, and they were hanging on for 45 minutes, and there's no other way to describe that. So, but disappointed. But at the same time, this time last week, well, just over a week ago, in terms of 7:45 this time last week, somebody told you have 7 points from 9 in the National League against 3rd, 8th, and a team around us. You're taking that all day long. But I think it's just the levels and the standards they've set themselves a little bit, and we have as well expectations. We should have won tonight, but listen, we'll clear our minds. Unfortunately, we haven't got a game Saturday, which makes it difficult. And Farnborough have done magnificently, I think, this season so far, and we'll be prepared for them.
Obviously, you say it's quite frustrating, really, not having a game Saturday. Midfield, it's quite a scrappy game. Sort of both teams going at each other. Performed very well. Must be happy. Lee Lucas had a very good game.
Lee was absolutely outstanding today. We had to protect him on Saturday because of the 3G, but he was magnificent. Him striding forward and like that is lovely to see. I thought first half we were poor. There was so many personal errors and people waiting and hesitation. It wasn't good enough. But second half we put things right and we had a great reaction. So I can't fault them in any way or form. My players are superb. So. But yeah, we could have done with a game on Saturday with this momentum.
Yeah, of course. Nick Grimes missing this evening. Any words on him at all? Or?
Yeah, he's got a little knock. It was a case of he could have got through tonight, and he may have missed a month, or we rest him for this week and he misses one and plays the last 20. So, and you always miss him. And people got to remember, Chamberlain's been out for a week and he'll be fit and ready to go next week. Grimes will be fit and ready to go next week, and we're going to need everybody, as you can see, with rotation, playing people in and out. We had to mix and match, which we're going to have to do readily for the next 10, 11 weeks. We're counting them down.
As mentioned previously in the interview, a rare break for us, I suppose, with many games to be played. We look to next Tuesday, having Farnborough here. What are your thoughts going into that game?
I think they've done magnificently. I think they've done really, really well since coming up the same time as us, obviously. And we know all about them. And it's a really, really tough game. It'll be a very attritional game, as they all are against these teams. And it'll be all about personal errors, I think, that game. Whoever makes the least personal errors will win the game. But listen, they got some real quality, another well-established club. So no, we'll look forward to it. It's another Tuesday night game home, which we need to do really well in. These are very important, these games, that we make up these games and we get good points.
Well, it's great speaking to you on. We'll speak to you again next Tuesday.
Thank you, Dan.